What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring you your Hollywood build for the Hollywood global event. Now this is going to be my unlimited Seeker Mine build. That's right, my primary damage is going to be coming from my Seeker Mines, and it is perfect for the Hollywood event where it revolves around explosives. Now I know a lot of you were asking for a Hollywood event build, and here it is for you. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But here we go, I'm going to go ahead and just start off with my build breakdown, so I hope you enjoy. And we will do the gameplay afterwards. I just got done running all of the gameplay just so I could, put this build together really quick. I don't know. I'm getting tired, you know? I mean, we have Halloween, then we're about to have Thanksgiving. I don't know. And then the baby's about to turn a year old. Not to mention his teething. Jeez, man, just life. But that's how it goes, right? So I want to knock this one out so I can go hang out with the wifey, go to bed, and enjoy the rest of my night. Not to mention, I knew Lego Masters was out, and I completely forgot to watch it. I don't know about you guys, but I am hooked on Lego Masters. Don't judge me. I hear you judge me. Don't you judge me, all right? And yeah, I did just clear my inventory so it looks nice for the build breakdown. And let me know if that bothers you. I'm just playing. Anyways, starting off with the specialization. I am using the technician specialization. Reason being is I want that +1 skill tier to bring me back up to the tier 6 for my skills while using, a different core attribute on the build. Reason being is I have the punch drunk. I'm using this for my pistol because I am primarily using the seeker mines, right? Because this is a hardwired build. So it's unlimited seeker mines. And that's going to be your clusters. Your clusters are going to do a bulk of your damage, and then your pistol is going to do the rest of your damage. So what I did here is I wanted to spec into as much damage as I could for that pistol. So my example, I'm using the Regulus. Now, we'll talk about that here in a second, but you can use other alternatives, okay? You can use the Orbit if you want to use, something like that. The Orbit would be a good one. You could use the TDI card custom and give yourself another skill tier this way. That way you could run another, red core attribute giving you more damage. You could do that. That would be a smart, substitute. You could also run the Liberty pistol. That's the other exotic pistol. You could use that, and you could also use the D50. Now I'm going to run over to the stash just to make sure I didn't forget any other pistol substitutes here. So the D50, the Orbit, and then the Liberty, and then the TDI card custom. All right, so you know all the different substitutes now. Now, if you want to run around with a primary weapon and say you're not a big pistol fan, you can. And my example right here is the King Breaker. This would be a great primary weapon to use with this build because you are utilizing the technician specialization. And remember, that technician specialization comes with the linked laser pointer. So you could use that with the King Breaker. And remember, the King Breaker with that slow RPM has a high base damage. And that talent, Perfect Flatline, is perfect for a build like this. Or if you're feeling nasty, you could use the capacitor. The only reason why I'm not using the capacitor is because I have the Regulus as my, primary weapon. Okay, so let me think. I told you all the substitutes. I told you the primary weapon substitutes. All right, now let's talk about the weapon that I am using for this build and for the gameplay, and that is the Regulus. So the Regulus is the exotic pistol, and the only way you can get this pistol is through the Iron Horse raid. So you complete the Iron Horse raid once, and on completion, you'll get a project. It'll be for Foundry Bulwark, and it'll be for Future Initiative. I believe you get a third project as well. Now, once you complete all of these projects, you will have one last project where you have to collect pistol parts, exotic pistol parts. And a lot of people are like, well, how do I get that? Well, you have to do the Iron Horse raid again. And on completion of that time doing the Iron Horse raid, then you get the pistol. So you have to do the raid at least twice. Now, I say at least twice because during these projects, you will have to donate a base 10 E material. Now, that gear set material you can only get through the Iron Horse raid. So just remember that. So you're going to have to at least run 2 full raids to get this pistol, but it's worth it. And the reason it's worth it is this talent. It's called Regicide. So headshot kills will create an explosion, and this explosion will deal 400% weapon damage and apply a bleed to all the enemies that were hit with that explosion. So during the gameplay, you'll notice that whenever I shoot them in the head and they die, they'll explode. And not only that, but they'll either kill or badly injure the enemies next to them. Now, this pistol comes with pistol damage and headshot. And for the base damage, I am expertise level 16, so just remember that. And you can also get this higher, up to 21, so there's 5% damage you are missing from this build if you are expertise level 21. Now, with expertise level 16, my total damage is sitting at 538.8k. Okay, and that's with everything maxed out. Now, looking at the build itself, I said I wanted to do as much damage with my Regulus as possible, so what I did is I chose the Punch Drunk, because that gives me the pistol damage and the headshot that I want. And then I also chose the Fox's Prayer knee pads for the damage targets at a cover, knowing that that multiplicative would really help out my overall damage. Now, you could go with One Piece Providence if you roll that to a skill tier. Just remember, you can notice that my Fox's Prayer here is a yellow, core attribute. Okay, so talking about the build overall, let's start with the mask. So the Punch Drunk mask, this is the named Douglas and Harding mask. That comes with that 20% headshot damage. The cool thing about this is it also comes with 20% pistol damage from that brand set bonus. So this really does help out your pistol. That's why I keep telling you all those other substitutes, the TDI Card Custom, the Orbit, the D50, the Liberty. I mean, you could use any of those and still have a lot of fun with this build, and the Punch Drunk is perfect for that build setup. Now, the only thing I would want to change on here is the crit chance. Just for this build in particular, I would rather have skill damage there. But I don't really have a choice of RNG, so it is what it is. But what I did is I threw a skill haste mod on there just for, good keeping. But the skill haste mod is actually vital because you need to have your Seeker mines under 30 seconds, okay? Now, mine's at 29.3. Reason being is if you jump over to the Hardwired set, it automatically reduces, and you can see in the feedback loop talent, it says it automatically reduces your skill cooldown by 30 seconds. So what you want is you want your cooldown to be at least right there at 30 seconds or faster. That way you can double dip. And I'll show you in the gameplay how to double dip, meaning you can throw Seekers, pop your shield, throw Seekers, pop your shield, throw Seekers. And that's how you actually get your unlimited Seekers. And it's a time thing. It's a timing thing. So as long as you can time it right, you can keep throwing Seekers after Seekers after Seekers. But you'll see even in my gameplay, there's a few instances where I'll keep throwing them, and then I'll forget because I'm too busy focused on, trying to get a headshot or a pistol kill. But if you just focus on the Seeker mines, you could clear rooms without even shooting a bullet. It's pretty wicked. But back to the Punch Drunk. This one, max weapon damage for the core. Comes with that headshot. We have max crit chance and then a max skill haste mod. The other non-hardwired piece is my Fox's Prayer knee pads. Now, these are pretty special. Now, the Fox's Prayer, the named Overlord armament knee pads with the damage targets at a cover. Now, I found these with skill damage, so then I rolled a skill tier, so I got lucky here. That way I can utilize the damage targets at a cover for my pistol, and then the skill tier and the skill damage is for my Seeker Mines. And then talking about that, let's talk about Hardwired. Now, I am running 4 pieces, the chest piece and the backpack included, and remember both of those give you additional talents to amplify your gear set bonuses. So, the chest piece, for example, gives us 25% damage instead of 10, and then the backpack gives us 10 seconds cooldown instead of 20. So whenever I'm reading it, I'm going to read it for those numbers, okay? So here we go. So the hardwired gear set bonuses I get from this build, 15% skill haste, 15% skill damage, and then some repair skills, but we're not using that. For the 4-piece, it comes with feedback loop. So whenever you use or cancel a skill, cough, cough, your shield, cough, cough, your other skill, cough, cough, the Seeker Mine, geez, I got a bad cough there, is automatically reduced by 30 seconds. And that's why our skill cooldown is under 30 seconds, while increasing your skill damage by 25%. And then the feedback loop can occur every 10 seconds. Okay, so there you go. So I pop my Seeker Mines, I get 25% more damage. Boom. I pop my shield, pop my Seeker Mines again, 25% more damage. Boom. And then keep going, keep going, keep going. Pretty sick, right? All right. Now, as far as the attributes, hardwired backpack, skill tier, skill damage, skill haste mod. Hardwired chest piece, skill tier, skill damage, skill haste mod. Hardwired gloves, skill tier, skill damage. And hardwired holster, skill tier, skill damage. So I still wanted my Seeker Mines to do damage. And reason being is you'll see in the gameplay, I'm utilizing this global event in both ways that normal people will use it during this week. I am doing the League event, which a lot of people will use with the global event. That way they can double dip the rewards. And I'm also doing it on Heroic to show you what normal people would do with this global event. So I'm going to show you the best of both worlds. So don't get all, all angry and raged and triggered that I do a League event, but I'm also showing you on a harder difficulty. That way I can show you the best of both worlds and how it, reacts and how it, is situational in real game time. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's see, should I show the stats? There's nothing really to the stats. My pistol's at 150% headshot damage, so I guess that's good. As far as the skills, let's see. Seeker Mines, tier 6. I'm just under 61% skill haste, just under 30 seconds on the cooldown, 2.2 million on the damage, and 10 Seeker Mines. Yeah, not too shabby. I hope you enjoyed. If you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit that thumbs up. And I will end this with some gameplay, so I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a good night, good day, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Okay, just for, shits and giggles, let's try to do a speed run with this. I doubt it's going to do anything at all, but it should be funny. Let's try it out.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons' forces. They maintain this outpost. The True Sons will be a direct threat to the camp.
Detected. Heavy munitions.
I'll kill you for that!
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Detected. Heavy munitions.
That's a good spot for a
You like that, Agent?
What now?
him. I'll immobilize him. Yeah.
Heavy ammunition detected.
Knock him. In the open. Shoot that son of a bitch.
Let's keep going. Oh my gosh.
Heavy ammunition detected.
Immobilizing. I wouldn't get on that cannon. Oh, ready.
Detected. Heavy munitions.
Come
All
on.
clear.
There we go.
I repeat, the
Go, go,
compound
go.
is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Go, 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 go. This is actually pretty fun. Interesting.
Eyes on target.
Detected. Heavy ammunition. Hostile protection now removed.
You're gonna die today. Setting up
Oh,
a
come on.
turret.
There we go.
Damn it. The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base.
All right.
There's an area beneath you with increased
This is
security.
very
Isaac
interesting.
can't access data on this
I'm
location.
like, I
Stay
can't
alert.
believe it.
Don't know what
It's
you're walking
this is
into.
actually really good. It's quite funny. I don't have to stop for ammo because I'm using my sidearm. The explosives are killing almost all of the enemies. So all I have to do is do like minor headshots, and that's it. I mean, this is pretty damn strong. I'm already down here. I'm at 4 minutes. I mean, this isn't bad at all. This is quite funny, actually.
Heavy ammunition detected.
This is.
There we go. Wow. This is pretty cool. This is pretty damn cool. I like this. For the for doing speed runs with the league and the global event, this is really damn good.
Schematics Isaac pulled upstairs. You can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep...
Heavy ammunition detected.
Where's the last guy? Oh my gosh. Really? Jeez. Had to be that one guy, didn't you? There we go. Run, run, run.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
Think closing the tunnel is smart? Fuck you! You lock yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
End of the line. I'm gonna get you.
Heavy ammunition detected.
Get back.
Jeez.
Protected hostile restored.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Detected. Heavy munitions.
Come on. Oh, give me that bag. The bosses are the only parts that suck. Oh, come on. Yo, give me that bag. Wow. There we go. Game. Set. Match.
Go on ahead
Nice.
back up. The team from the campus is
Yo, I
taking
just
position
did
inside
that
the
with a
memorial.
hardwired build. Let's go, dude. That was sick.
Stop them.
That was actually really fun.
Weapons on us.
What?
Would've ended up like Castle.
And I just beat a minute off of my fastest time from earlier. Wow. Okay. I actually want to try that on another mission.
We dealt a great
That was a
blow to
lot
the
of
True
fun.
Sun's infrastructure.
This is really good for this global event. It made life so much easier. All right. Let's keep it going.
You saved a lot of lives
Let's
today.
see here. This is for the Lincoln Memorial. Nearly 100 million damage from explosives. Let's see here. Wow. Crazy. Okay. All right. Let's jump to the next one. Wow, that was a lot of fun. I'm actually impressed. All right, so I'm sure a lot of you are like, yeah, but Kamikaze, that's just the league. That's just hard. Like, all you're doing is, like, little speed runs. Who cares about that? We know the league event's going on, but come on, show us something better. All right, well, let's do it on heroic, shall we? And let's see how it goes this way. Because I know that the Seeker mines are not just going to one-hit them on heroic, but they'll be close. We'll see. Here we go.
Removed hostile protection. Heavy ammunition detected.
I'm getting crowded here. Friendly, shout it out.
I like how the Seeker mines just keep coming back.
Hostile
So I can just keep doing this the whole time. Like, I don't even have to look at them. Just throw the Seeker mines out. Don't even have to. I'll just sit over here.
detected. Heavy
There we go.
ammunition.
Pretty easy.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the
All right,
memorial compound.
keep it going.
They're moving south. There's a gate between
And
you.
this is on
It
heroic.
looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Get down. Setting up my turret.
Detected. Heavy ammunition.
Got a fucking shield.
Yeah, I have a shield. Oh, there we go. I mean, this is working pretty damn well. For heroic. Here we go. Doing good. I mean, we're still on par with a good, nice solid run. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. I forgot to throw Seekers right there. That's my bad.
I knew it. Fuck. No.
Oh, come on.
I'll set up turret.
I was trying to get that headshot. Let the Seekers do the work for me. All the elites are out.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ouch. Shooting me from behind. I see you. And they have a turret out. Yo, still shooting me from behind. Jesus.
Heavy ammunition detected.
There we go.
Hostile protection restored.
We got this.
Removed hostile protection.
My armor's taking a bad hit.
Serious trauma detected.
Heal up.
Damn, healing already?
Oh, dude.
Thank you.
The jargon. I love it.
They're coming from the front.
Targets in sight. What the fuck?
These elites are taking forever, though. Because they spread out. And you can use whatever pistol you want. I'm just using the Regulus for the headshot.
Hostile protection restored.
Loading on target.
Get the fuck away from me!
Oh my gosh, the language from these NPCs.
Heavy munitions.
Keep it going. Let's just throw a few Seekers real quick. See how they like this. And then we'll mess with them.
Detected. Heavy ammunition.
There we go. Look at that. And then his armor melts. I love it. And that's on heroic. Wow.
Compound
Let's
is
go.
all clear.
That can't be all of them.
This is pretty
Check
cool.
the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
We're killing it. And remember, this is on heroic. This isn't the speed run that you just saw a second ago. This is a whole different breed.
Eyes on target.
Detected. Heavy ammunition.
This tack rig is. Damn. They're hitting us hard.
Target's exposed! Yeah, I got it.
Hostile protection now removed.
Oh, come on.
That's a good spot.
Thank you.
Mine's got a lock on it.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, I see you running. Oh,
Damn. I thought I finished you with.
Damn it.
there we
True
go.
Sons have turned the memorial into a base.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Like, come on. This is simple. Come on.
Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
And all I'm doing is waiting for that feedback loop to come back.
Ammunition.
And then boom, cycle my shield, comes back. Boom. Cycle my shield. And make sure that your skill haste is just under 30 seconds. because with this setup, the feedback loop will take off 30 seconds off of your skill haste. So if you time it right, you could, double dip, do it twice. Like right here, watch. So I'll throw it, right? So I throw it, and then as soon as it goes, look, throw it again. Boom. That's double dipping. That's what I mean. And then, boom, do it again.
I have no shot.
Detected. Heavy munitions.
Oh, right next to me. Oh, the turret.
Critical.
Oh my gosh.
You're dead meat.
Hostile restored protection.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, when in doubt, get in a corner, whip the shield out.
Detected. Heavy ammunition.
There we go. A little melee. Yo, is he reviving people? Come on. I for real have a medic right now? Of course I have a medic right now. There we go. Who doesn't like a nice headshot? Okay, now that part took me a lot longer than normal, I will admit. But remember, I am using a pistol with some seeker mines. I mean, I guess I could start using the
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs,
King Breaker.
we can lock that tunnel door from their control
Because look,
center.
see, there's one,
Hostile protection now removed.
and there's two.
Detected. Heavy ammunition.
Die on me. Down.
Detected. Heavy ammunition.
My armor shot.
Moving on the flank!
Hostile restored protection.
Nice. And you can use whatever pistol you want. You can use a D50. You could use a Liberty. Oh, I'm gonna die right here. Oh, I'm gonna die right here. Oh.
I'm on you!
Oh.
Can't shake the damn thing! That's a shield!
And just have to focus on my headshots. Ba-ba-boom. However, they take significantly less damage unless they get hit with that explosive. And that's why you're seeing my hits go from like 2 million to like 700,000.
You locked yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
There we go.
Need more range.
Detected. Heavy munitions. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Take them on!
Eat this.
Damn.
Fuck off!
Why are you running from me?
Hostile protection restored.
Wow.
He's on me! Yeah, you like that?
Heavy ammunition detected.
Who are you trying to pick up, bro? I'm right here. Oh, damn it.
Hostile protection restored.
Holy fuck! Gotta get that seeker mine!
Oof.
Detected. Heavy munitions.
I got you. I got you, bro. There we go. There we go. Tell you what, though, it is a lot of spamming of the old SEEKER man, but it is a lot of fun. I will admit.
Good work.
There we go.
Go on and head back up. The team from the campus is taking position inside the memorial.
So we just did a heroic run and a hard speed run. The speed run we did in 7 minutes.
I know they would have used those weapons on us.
This one's about double the time, but that's on heroic. I mean,
Can't tell you how
it's what
relieved
it
I am
is.
to have you on our side.
Using a pistol build. Hey, let's
Today, we
go.
dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure.
If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, support the stream, support the channel, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, rest of your day, wherever you're from. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the build, and I hope you enjoy the global event. We're just short of 57,000, so if you haven't subbed yet, make sure you do, and hit that thumbs up. It is free, and it does help me out. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a good time. Peace.